Hello guys, let's play Sacred 2. I'm X1 gamer, so let's play this old game already. It's a nice game. So I'll start a brand new game. I already started a game, but I was not very happy with the game and with my character development because I didn't quite build my character very well. So I'll start from scratch and decide to record my series. Will be videos around like 25 to 30 minutes per episode. So it's a long game. I'm not sure how far I will go into the game. But I got bored because 5 hours in this game and it was ridiculously easy, because probably I start on bronze difficulty. Now I will start on silver difficulty. I hope game to be a little bit more challenging, and we'll choose another hero, not the Inquisitor. So let's start a new game. So I'm not very sure which character to choose. I'm tempting to choose Temple Guardian.
Have existed in Ancaria since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
Brought into being by the creator of this world, animated through his energy. Our bodies may consist of lifeless materials, but my spirit is alive. Few of us have survived the Great War. We may have lost our ways, and our task may seem to be unaccomplishable, but I shall not rest until I have fulfilled my destiny.
Yeah. So basically, this guy is from Egypt. I like it because it reminds me one of the bad guys from at least the head from the Stargate the movie. It's like Anubis. Okay, I'm tempting between this hero and Shadow Warrior. I'm not sure which one to use, but
once I was a soldier.
Yeah.
In many battles, I never failed, and I never avoided a fight. My enemies feared me, and I was respected long after I was gone. But I was betrayed. An unnatural force robbed me of my final dues, the peace I had earned, and brought my body back into this world. This is how I was damned to continue my existence as a creature of the shadows. And so, I set out on my way in faith and honor, hoping that one day my path might lead me to eternal peace.
Yeah. Alright, I will play with Warrior because I will explain I'm new to the game. And basically in most role-playing game I play with Warrior. So I think this will be most familiar for me. So I try to choose this one. I'm not sure. So this campaign is this game is separated in two campaigns. I'm not sure what the difference is, by the way. I think they both campaigns share the same path by by some point, and maybe it gets separated in some point from there. So anyway, I'll play the good side. I'll play the good side, which means that I can choose cure, like deity. A deity is something that your character have for one time per day, or maybe 10 with 10 minutes cooldown. So I have one of these cool options here, which I can use one time per day or one time per 10 minutes. I'll not get into details what exactly everything does, but Kun is god of war. He protects the soldiers and grants them the determination necessary to persist in battle. So I guess for my type of character it will be nice to have Quan deity, so I can take advantage of this one. So let's start the gaming.
The lands of Encaria have flowed with T energy since time immemorial. This mysterious power is the root of all life, the source of all magic, the origin of all thought. Eons passed, and the Seraphim continued to watch over the fate of the world. In their wisdom, the Seraphim chose to share their knowledge, bestowing magical secrets of the energy upon the favored High Elves. But power breeds fear, anger, and jealousy. The perilous energy became the center of all disputes. Finally, a terrible war raged through Encaria, erasing all order in its wake. An even more advanced High Elven civilization arose from the ashes of the dead, deriving their power from abusing T energy. The beautiful cities and the people are threatened by the T energy that has escaped its confines. Hideous mutated creatures now rampage through the lands, destroying everything in their path. Encaria needs fortitude and a strength of will to determine its future. Will you strive to prevent the world from plunging into chaos? Or will you hurl Encaria into the fiery abyss?
Alright. That was a nice introduction. Let's see the intermission here.
Well, I believe I have prepared everything. Let's see if we can awaken the great warrior of old from his peaceful slumber. This ritual will not be easy to perform,
Sounds
but
like it.
when it succeeds, the Grand Inquisitor will have a new puppet on a string for his cunning schemes.
Puppet on a
All
string.
right, let the ritual commence.
Commence. Why they need to make them sound like I don't know what to say. It's like they feel super important or something. Okay, we are in the game already. So why I will say a few words why
That didn't work as intended. I should have been more careful during the initiating sequence, I guess. Apparently, I am slacking off. Anyway, Tybor, kill this thing before it becomes too powerful.
yeah.
Give me all you've got.
No, you will not kill me, dude. Forget about it, bro. Just not going to happen. Not going to happen. Alright. So a few words about why I choose to play this game now, because I'm really big fan of Diablo, of course. It's a great game. It's one of my favorites hack and slash RPG. Anyway, this game also reminds me of Titan Quest, which is another great game with great atmosphere. I never be able to play to the end though, so and of course I will continue my story just to finish this quest.
Evidently, looks are deceiving and you are in good shape. Maybe the elves in the settlement will have something to do for a rotting zombie like yourself.
Yeah. Quest completed. So we move forward. We are now free. Okay. About this game, I like it because it reminds me of one of my all-time favorite games, which is called Arcanum or Arcanum. I'm not sure how to pronounce this because it's unique for the game. It's amazing game, and this game reminds me of Arcanum a lot. I mean, it's remind me because of the setting. Remind me of the same era. It's the same kind of technology and magic mixed into one. It's very similar, and probably this is why I like Sacred too. It's not my favorite game though, because I will explain why. It has nothing to do with Arcanum in style of gameplay, of course. Because Arcanum is more like a Fallout game. You know, the old Fallout games, Fallout 1, 2 and Fallout Tactics, which you have a character that you use to make battles with turns. So
It's all going too fast. Defend yourself, coward. Time to die.
Which means that this game has nothing to do with Fallout game style. Let's see, 22 27 damage, 22 to 30 damage. So I guess this weapon is a bit better. So I will back to the Fallout series just in a minute. So let me explain the interface a little bit, because first time when I played this game I was a bit confused, so I will explain. This part here with these slots or socket or whatever you want to call them, this is something that we will feel later in the game with... I will just a second, I will not bother to check all of the graves. It just I don't care what these graves means and what loot they have. Let me just kill this man.
It's all going to... What do you mean, dead?
What do you mean dead? I mean that you're dead, that's what I mean. So about the interface, we will fill this with a little I think it's called runes or so, rune stones, which protect you from different kind of damage, like shock damage, fire damage, poison damage, etc.
I'm still standing, weakling.
This is not a good day for dying.
This is not a good day for dying. Okay, I guess it's not. Okay. So, next thing that I want to explain in the interface is these two slots here. Let's say this slot. Let's explain first. This slot here is your the weapon that you hold, okay, and the shield. So you drop any weapon here in this slot. You didn't drop them like the other role-playing games in your inventory slot. Okay, excuse me, I need to kill this man. Oh no, I will die. Yes, he killed me because I was unarmed. Anyway, I guess silver mod is way more interesting than a bronze mod is just you actually can't die. You just can't die. So Sorry about this, guys. It's because I just explaining. So you drop your weapons in this slot here. So if you have, let's say, this sword, just click right mouse click, or old school drag and drop, so whatever it works for you. So I will arm myself. Let's continue with the interface. This is options here. This bring the options. This is your potion. You can set your potion when I get level up. When I get to level 2, I will get additional potion slots or sockets. Slots, let's call them slots. Additional light potion slots. Excuse me. So this button here will collect everything inside. So I set my hotkeys to Z or Z or whatever. This is your art. I think this is the most original thing in Sacred. So this is your special abilities and stuff. Like you see, we didn't have many now. You can open your art options from, let's see, character combat art. I make my button A, so I open with A button my keyboard. So this is your different abilities, like you see typical warrior stuff that we didn't learn yet, but we will develop during gaming. So let's continue with the interface. This activated with right mouse button during battle, so you can open art and, for example, drop this ability here and use it with a right mouse button. So it's easy like that, like in Diablo. Okay, so other stuff. This is your typical minimap. With tap button you can expand it to see a little bit more. So nothing special here. And the last things that I want to mention is I forgot about the portrait. The portrait is hit points and experience level. So you didn't have energy or mana in this game because it has kind of a unique mechanic, which is regeneration time. For example, if I use my demonic blow now, it will not use any energy, but will regenerate over time. So this is your penalty for using it. It didn't drain mana or something other, but will slowly regenerate over time. So it's like cooldown.
Great plan.
Yeah, we got some shoulders. Nice. Another thing. Yes, I mentioned hit points, experience level. So let's get to the important part, I guess. One of the important parts. Okay, I can go here. I can rotate my camera by holding the middle mouse button and rotate the mouse. Just very comfortable and nice. You can zoom in and out with this mouse scroll. So about the interface, these slots here represent your buffs or aura. For example, when we get another arts, this is a warrior arts, battle arts, or war arts, or whatever. We can drag and drop it into these slots here and activate it, and you can get the benefits from it. Just simple as that. Excuse me before, because I eat some crackers during the introduction. Maybe you hear it, so sorry about that. I just didn't realize. Let me kill this guy. You see now, when I use my ability, it's cooled down and now it's recharging. It's quite quickly now, but when I develop my character, it will become a slower.
Don't forget, I I'm already dead.
I'm not even I don't even understand the full abilities and the full mechanics of the game yet, but I'm still learning. So this is your world map. You can move it with right mouse button. Yeah. Oh, marker! I didn't know that you can place a marker. That's cool. But it's so weird. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that. I just yeah, that's kind of very nice. I didn't know this thing here because this is very comfortable. Okay. So basically this is everything that I need to say about the interface. Of course, the last thing, this icon here, it's your divine gift, which means that you can use one time per 10 minutes or 120 seconds. I'm not sure exactly how much time is because I'm bad with maths, so I'm stupid. Anyway, it's not so important. You can use it. Do not affect targets above level 2. Anyway, so let's move forward and see what's going to happen. So we're already on some quest, maybe? Yes.
Time to die.
Time to die. I will not bother to read all the text because it's I play the game and this is one of the things that I didn't like much. The quest is super generic. And remind me of multiplayer online RPG game, not like a single player game. It's just generic quest like bring this, kill this, and return here and return there, and that's it. Everything. It's nothing special. It's nothing. It's not something that is connected with the main story. All quest about the main story, I will not skip it. So.
What do you mean? Dead?
That was a good hit.
What you mean? This helmet didn't quite suit very well to the rest of my warrior outfit. So.
Greetings, kind sir. A certain
Yes.
Karl Lagerelf will open his shop today. He seems to be selling goods made of the finest fabrics.
Yeah. Let's see what my quest is. You can switch different kind of quests here. I really don't like the quest book because all quests that we already will complete, in the future, will stay in this list here, which is ridiculous because it kind of cluttering the quest list with already completed quests, and it's so hard to follow your new quest. It's just ridiculous. I don't know why it's programmed that way, but it's very confusing and super not it's not cool. It's just not cool. Find and kill 5 highwaymen. Alright, I'll do that. That's easy enough. Kill the wolf that attacked Dulcinea and retrieve her collar. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Some nice weapons. Alright, nothing too far so good. So I will explain this little I don't know what is this, runes or something, I'm not sure. So this is basically your arts. If you get something like this, you never sold them to a vendor, never, because it's very important. Even if it's not for your character, you see this kind, it says Shadow Warrior, which means this art is for my character. It's like a book. When I use this, I can get a new art. So I will use this both of this right now and open my arts screen. Excuse me, not the character screen, the art screen. And so you see I have two new abilities now, which I can combine, make a combo with them. So let's see what these abilities do. This is buff, so this is basically something that I can drop here and activate it. So what this buff, this combat art increase the shadow. This is my time reminder. So basically this is all from part 1, guys. I hope you like it and we can do this together soon. Goodbye.